Hello, welcome back to Nana Shir Academy. Today we are taking a fantastic poem written by Kamala Das named My Mother at 66. First of all, we know some fact about poetess Kamala Das. Kamala Das was born in Malabar, Kerala. She was popularly known by her pen name Madhvi Kutte and her married name was Kamala Das. She was an Indian English poetess, and her popularity in Kerala is based mainly on her short stories. She wrote on diverse topics including women's issue, child care, politics, etc. Some of her work includes the novel Alphabets of Lust, published in 1977, a collection of short stories, and five books on poetry. She was a sensitive writer who wrote on complexities of human relationship in poetic idiom. She was awarded with many notable awards for her literary contribution, including Pan Asian Poetry Prize in 1963, Kendra Sahitya Academy Award English Collected Poem in 1985, Kerala State Film Award for Best Story in 1988, Ajitha Chan Award in 2009, and a lot more. Now, poem is driving from my parents' home to Cochin last Friday morning. I saw my mother. Beside me, doors open mouthed, her face ashen like that of a corpse, and realized with pain that she was as old as she looked but soon. Put that thought away and looked out at young trees painting, the merry children spilling out of their homes. But after the airport security check, standing a few yards away, I looked again at her, wan, pale as a late winter moon, and felt that old familiar ache. My childhood fear, but all I said was, "See you soon, Amma." All I did was smile and smile and smile. Now, difficult words in poem. First one, doze. Doze means a short or light sleep. Second is ashen. Ashen means very pale, like ash. Corpse. Corpse means a dead body. Sprinting. Sprinting means hair shooting out of the ground. Spilling. Spilling means hair to move out in great numbers. Wan. Wan means unnaturally pale, as from physical or emotional distress. Ache. Ache means pain. Theme of the poem. In the poem My Mother at 66, she talks about her mother. This poem is based on mother-daughter relation and poetess share her feelings for her mother. The poem revolves around the theme of advancing age and the fear that adheres to its loss and separation. It is a sentimental account of the mother's approaching and through the eyes of the daughter. The seemingly short poem touches upon the theme of an emotional bond between the mother and daughter, smeared in the backdrop of nostalgia and fear. Nostalgia of the past, the time spent with the mother, and the fear of the future without her. Summary. This is a touching poem written by Kamala Das. She describes her feeling of love and attachment toward her aging mother. Once the poetess went to visit her mother, she was on her way back to the airport to return to Cochin. She looked at her mother, who was seated beside her in the car. Her mother had dozed off to sleep, and her aging face was smoky in color like ash. Her mouth was open, and she resembled a dead body. The poetess realized that her mother was old. She felt pain and sympathy for her. Her mother needed love, affection, and care. To come out of this grief, the poetess shifted her glance and looked out of her car window. There she saw a young tree pass by, and little children were running out of their houses into the playground. These things were contrary to the aging face of her mother. They symbolized happiness, energy, and life. As they reached the airport to leave, she glanced at her mother one more time. Her mother appeared weak and pale, just like the moon in the winter season, which seemed to have lost all its strength. The poetess felt the pain and fear of losing her mother. She was reminded of her childhood when she used to fear losing her mother. As a child, she could not bear to be separated from her mother even for a moment. Now the loss would be permanent as her mother was about to die, and she would lose her forever. The poetess did not express her feelings. She smiled and said, "See you soon, Amma," because she wanted that her mother should live and they could meet again. This was the summary of the poem. Now, poem with explanation and questions. Driving from my parent home to Cochin last Friday morning, I saw my mother beside me, doors open mouthed, her face ashen like that of a corpse, and realized with pain that she was as old as she looked but soon. First explanation. Firstly, when the poetess is on her way to the Cochin airport with her old mother sitting beside her, she looks at her closely and presents her image before us. She compares her with a corpse as she looks at her mother's pale and pallid face. She is struck with the horror and pain of losing her. The mother with the dozing face and open mouth is compared to a corpse. Here, the poetess shows the typical love and affection which is present in a mother daughter relation. Now, first question. Where was the poetess driving to? Who was sitting beside her? Answer to this question is the poetess was driving from her parents' home to the Cochin airport. Her mother was sitting beside her. Next question. What did the poetess notice about her mother? Answer to this question is she noticed that her mother was dozing with her mouth open. Next question. Why was her mother's face looked like that of a corpse? Answer to this question is her mother's face looked pale, faded, and lifeless like a dead body because she had grown old. Next question. Find the words from the passage which means sleep lightly, dead body, and felt. Answer to this question is sleep lightly comes from the word doze, dead bodies comes from the word corpse, and felt comes from the word realized. Now next stanza. She looked but soon put that thought away and looked out at young trees sprinting, the merry children spilling out of their homes. The explanation of this stanza is the poetess is pained and shift her attention outside the car in order to drive out of the negative feelings. She changes her sad mood. The scene outside the window is of growing life and energy. The rapidly sprinting trees alongside the merrily playing children symbolize the life, youth, and vitality. The poetess here is reminded of her own childhood when her mother had been young, whereas now she is encircled with the fear of losing her, and that has made her insecure. Now, question based on this stanza. What did the poetess realize? How did she feel? Answer to this question is her mother was lost somewhere else in thoughts. It pained her. Next question. What did she do then? Answer to this question is the poetess withdrew her thoughts from her mother and looked outside. Next question is what did she notice in the world outside? Answer is The young trees growing outside went past as if they were sprinting. Happy children were coming out of their houses. Next question. Find the words from the passage which means running fast, happy, moving out. Answer to this question is running fast comes from the word sprinting, happy comes from marry, moving out comes from spilling. Now, last stanza of the poem is but after the airport security check, standing a few yards away, I looked again at her, wan, pale as a late winter moon, and felt that old, familiar ache my childhood fear. But all I said was, see you soon, Amma. All I did was smile and smile and smile. Explanation of this stanza is she is at the airport to take a flight. It indicates the departure and separation, which creates a feeling of sadness. As she bids goodbye to her mother, the image of the old, pale, worn out mother in the dusk of years strike her again. Here, again a smile is used to compare her mother with a late winter moon whose light is obstructed by fog and mist. As she looks old now, her personality is affected by it. The poetess is feeling the pain of separation, leaving her mother and going. Also, her childhood fear of losing her mother, which she feels that earlier was temporary but now could be forever, as she could die of old age, is haunting her. She is so pained that it is natural for her to cry, but keeping a brave front, she hides her tears and smiles. Now, question based on this stanza are what did the poetess do after the security check? Answer to this question is after the security check, the poetess stood a few yards away from her mother and looked at her face again. Next question is why did the poetess compare her mother's face to a late winter moon? Answer to this question is the late winter moon lacks brightness as well as strength. The pale and colorless face of the mother resembled to the late winter moon. Next question is what is her childhood fear? The answer to this question is the fear of aging and ultimate death and separation. Next question is how do the parting word of the poetess and her smile present a contrast to her real feelings? Answer to this question is the poetess parting words of assurance and her smile presents a stark contrast to the old familiar ache or childhood fear. Her words and smiles are a deliberate attempt to hide what is going on inside. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe the channel, like and share the video. Bye bye.